All right, guys. Well, I'm out and about today, going to some different pawn shops, doing some pawn shop finds, but the full video is actually going to be over on Rumble and X because of YouTube's policies over here. They keep changing. I'm not sure what I can do. I know I can't do the full pawn shop find videos, but if you're missing them, I've actually done a few more and posted them over on Rumble and X. And starting back in May, they are back in full swing on Rumble and X with different challenges, different special guests, and I'm really excited to start doing those videos full steam again. This is just kind of an announcement video as well as bring you guys along. I may kind of show you guys what I pick up today and really kind of talk about a lot of things going on in the industry right now. Things like the Trump slump, tariffs, and a few other things while I kind of browse around. But enough talk and let's get in, head into kind of Gastonia area, definitely hitting up the Matthews area, and we'll kind of see what we find today. But again, if you want the full video and more, definitely check out Rumble and X because we are also doing some special stuff over there that you won't hear about on this channel. But let's get going. We just pulled up to the first shop and we're going to head in and see what they've got. Now, again, if you want the full uncensored video, check it out on Rumble and X where we go into much more detail inside the shops. But I do want to give this as a kind of quick housekeeping and update of what's going on. Right now, things seem to be going up, down, expendable income seems to be going away, and people seem to be in definitely a lot of concern with the stock market, things like the tariffs and stuff like that. But one thing is clear, inventory seems to be really high at a lot of shops, and because of that, a lot of people are discounting things. So it seems like, for me anyways, a good opportunity to grab something. So I'm going to be heading in and trying to leverage a lot of that as we go about the day and really as we go about the next few months to try to get the best deals possible on a wide variety of items. But let's head in there and see what they've got. Something up at the first shop, so we will head to the range and test it out. And now we are at the second shop. We're going to head in, grab a couple of more things. Again, full uncensored version on Rumble, but I got something pretty cool and we're going to probably grab something in here. Not quite sure yet. We will see, but I don't know. We'll head in and see what it goes. Left the second shop, picked up a transfer, and we'll do a reveal down at the range of what we got. It was definitely a good day. Actually met some viewers in the second shop. It was pretty cool to run into some cool guys. All right, we're going to head to the range and do some shooting. Back from the pawn shops, and I did a transfer on this Ruger LCP carbine. This one is chambered in 5.7, and Ruger sent this out to the channel for me to review, so I'm super pumped about this one. Now, I'm going to be doing a full review, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to check it out. But we are going to be taking the very first shots with it today, running some AAC 5.7, and then I also grabbed this guy right here. It was used, but in like new condition, a Walther PPK chambered in 22 in stainless steel with two 10-round magazines. We're going to be running this with and without a can today as well, just trying it out, getting some first shots. But again, stay tuned for some more shorts content, a full review of this guy, but really pumped about both of these pickups. First shots out of that Walther PPK chambered in 22 long rifle, just standard CCI mini mags. We've got it on fire. Let's take some shots. And now for the Ruger LCP carbine chambered in 5.7. This one has a folding stock, which I thought was pretty cool, and it can be fired while folded. You lift back up, lock it into place, and it is adjustable as well, which I thought was pretty neat. It comes with these Ruger flip-up sights. We'll deploy those. Side charging handle, and then that side safety right there. Very first shot. Super excited about this one. Now let's take some shots with the Walther PPK CCI standard velocity and a Hughes Precision can on the end. First shot is going to be double action, then it'll switch to single action. Well, that is like movie quiet. That is so cool, especially with suppressor wait times at an all-time low right now. I think my last suppressor actually got transferred within about, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. It's just really nice. You still have to pay the tax stamp, but the turnaround times are quick. And if you've never shot one on a 22, you are missing out. Some more into the dirt. That is absolutely awesome. Love this little Walther PPK. In summary, this was a great day of a little bit of pawn shopping, and depending on where you watch this, you got some pretty interesting finds. If you're looking at it on YouTube, you got the sensor down version, so make sure you're following me on Rebel NX. And if you're watching over there, then you saw some pretty cool stuff as well. Love this Ruger LCP carbine. I can't wait to do a full review. The recoil is very minimal, and I can see this being deployed in a wide variety of roles, which something that 5.7 can do that other calibers can't. I'm thinking maybe of like a little varmint getter, which would be pretty slick, a truck gun, maybe a personal defense carbine. The list goes on, and we will be doing a lot more testing with this. The other thing is this guy right here, that Walther PPK. Now, this is something that I've had on the channel, but the stainless is new to me, and it just feels good in the hands. Love the threaded barrel adapter, and it seems to be working great down at the range with no issues whatsoever. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you follow me on whatever platform you're watching, and sub on all of them so you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.